tonight with the defending state champion John Curtis Patriots visiting the defending state champion Edna Karr Cougars on the West Bank. Patriots on the board first. Senior quarterback and Army commit Colin Guggenheim fights in from the 1-yard line, 7-0. Curtis. Cougars answer later in the first. Their senior quarterback, Leonard Kelly, hits Aaron Anderson on the slant. He takes it into the end zone. 45 yards to tie it up at 7. Saints running back Alvin Kamara enthralled on the sidelines. And then second quarter, Patriots go back in front. Guggenheim pitches it to Corey Wren. It's a 33-yard touchdown. A missed PAT makes it 13-7. Carr comes right back down the field. It went this way all night. Kelly to Anderson again, 7 yards on the bubble screen. The Cougars retake the lead, 14-13. Kelly threw for 5, ran for another, but the Patriots get that fourth down stop, and they edge Carr tonight, 42-39 in a good one. The Cougars' 27-game winning streak is over.